CDCB's Youthbuild program links job training, education, and affordable housing production with dropout youth between the ages of 18 and 24.
Youthbuild, our Youthbuild program, it's a great program. It takes young kids who either have dropped out of school, been kicked out of school, maybe they've had a run-in or two with the law, and they're at a point in their young lives where they know that they need to learn a skill set, learn a trade, and work on their education to further themselves. And we take them into the program and have a dual program, so to speak, of getting them to their GED and getting them in training courses to learn a vocation.
The program offers child care, construction skills training, family and drug abuse counseling, and a paycheck. CDCB's Youthbuild has been recognized as one of the top 3 Youthbuild programs in the nation and has won 8 housing and urban development grants totaling more than $4 million.
Most of our young people come into our program that are disadvantaged economically, educationally, and also lacking a lot of skills to obtain a good job. Our youth will come into a program and they are expected to be there for a minimum of 6 months up to 12 months. We do have follow-up services for these young people as well, up to 1 year after they've completed the program. But they are expected to follow 4 basic rules. One is that of respect. Respect themselves, respect others in the program. The second one is fully participate in the program, to give it their best, their all. Attendance is high and it's a priority. The third rule is that of having a team or working relationship with one another, and the fourth is that of safety. Our program is set up where our young people will do half their time. It's basically 36 hours a week. Half their time, 18 hours, are involved in construction work, where they are getting the job skills in construction at on-site, building homes from ground up all the way up to the roofing part. The other half of their 18 hours are in education and leadership skills in the classroom. Yeah, it's a very challenging program, and Youthbuild really tries to challenge them, but the fact is that we have a staff that really cares. We bend backwards for these young people so that they can get those skills. We challenge them. It's not just an easy program, but they are challenged, and they do follow through with a lot of goals that they meet. It's a very positive community. It's a little mini community that we set up there.
Gloria Meyer has seen the return. A graduate of Youthbuild, the single mom went on to build her own home with the help of CDCB. She was recently awarded a $2,000 scholarship from CDCB to assist with the cost of obtaining her PhD.
I joined Youthbuild Brownsville's second year, so we had a longer commitment than the students do now. We stayed for a year. We put in 40-hour weeks, but the program helped me to get my GED. I was a high school dropout, and with that GED toward the end, December '97, that's when I started getting into college. A typical day at Youthbuild Brownsville, well, there was 2 days actually. You had your on-site days where you were at the construction site, because we were I'm thinking we were about 40 students, I'm not positive, but so that we were divided into 2 teams. So half of us would go to the construction site one day, and the other half would work in the lab and be studying for their GED, taking remedial stuff. Then we would switch, and then Fridays we would have either we would be learning about blueprints, how to read them, and so forth, or we would have leadership skills, life skills. And I really think that they are the ones who put it in my mind, the whole thing about going to college. I don't think I had thought about that before. It was never anything that seemed very important to me. It may seem kind of funny, but it was generations have changed, and in my generation there were still some students that were talking about just the first job you could get. I think the young people that are coming into Youthbuild now, the commitment is for a shorter time. I would really encourage them to stick with it. If they look in the right places, they can gain a lot from it. Don't just take the GED and go get the first thing. If you stick with it, you're going to learn competency skills, life skills, leadership development. Then you also get a support network.
And it's a great program. It's a program that needs to be funded and well-funded and expanded, in my opinion. And that's going to be one of the things that we're working on. That is one of the things that we're working on, making sure that Youthbuild is alive and thriving and helping as many young kids as possible. It's just this year started getting into green building, so we have tomorrow's generation learning about tomorrow's construction, hopefully today's construction. So there's a lot of good things going on over there, and in conjunction with getting our message out, we really need to get the message out about Youthbuild and work on Youthbuild.
The Community Development Corporation of Brownsville is making home ownership possible for Rio Grande Valley families. Given a chance, most people will do everything in their power to make the dream of owning a home a reality. If you want to know more about how to help us make those dreams come true, call 956-541-4955 or visit our website at www.cdcb.org.